bubble cars. This mini typifies the basic car wanted. It's easy to maintain, simple to drive, and it's an excellent example of the world's first school car. Painted in Island blue, this underscore example. Suspension system, but the basic interior is required for door handles and fairly thin upholstery. It's quite loud when you're in there as well. The original advertised as the Austin 7, with 7 basically. And over 5.3 million by the end of manufacture in 2000. So the next car is a 1970s supercar, the Mark I Ford Escort, made its show debut at the Brockton Motor Show in January 1968. Designed to replace the successful and long-running Anglia, it was a big commercial success in Europe, Turkey and the UK. In June 1974, 6 years after the car's UK introduction, Ford announced the completion of 2 million Escort cars outside the US. Mark I became a successful rally car and eventually went on to become one of the most successful rally cars of all time. Ford worked with its team was practically unbeatable in the late 60s and early 70s, and arguably the Escort's greatest victory was in 1970 London and Swedish co-driver Gunnar Hahn. This success gave rise to the Escort Mexico Special Edition road versions, introduced in November 1970, 10,352 Mexico Mark I's to build body shell, customers could upgrade their Mexico with a number of optional extras to include a striped kit, size, trunk, roof in white, red or black, sunroof, faux roof, cockpit, roof, vinyl roof, matte reading light, rally sport alloy wheels, roll cage, soft drive and supplementary oil. On 1st of August 1971, has been at the museum for around 35 years. Prior to coming to the museum, it was a competition car in rallies and car trials. There is a photo of it in action at the Exeter Classics trials. It has a 15 Mexico's big favourite, blue foil, rally lovers, buy now, more cars due to its originality. Its original cost in 1970 though was $1,150.
Only one
Huh? Right, now we're moving on to the Nissan Micra first generation. The Nissan Micra is a super mini car that was produced by the Japanese auto manufacturer Nissan since 1993. It was introduced into the European market in 1983. European market cars developed a 49 horse brake car for 54 horsepower in high compression version, coupled with 5-speed gearbox option. It was available in automatic as well. Both automatic and the 5-speed manual gearboxes were unusual in a super mini at this time. And a 56 miles an hour, it can achieve about 6 to 7 miles per gallon, helped by a particularly low weight of about 630 kg. The low weight target necessitated a minimum installation, meaning early Micras were quite loud as well. being launched here in June 1983, peaking at more than 50,000 sales for the year in 1989. This particular vehicle was a cherished family car with one registered owner until it was donated into the museum in 2021. When brought new in 1985, with the unreliability and build quality of British cars and wanted a dependable runaround for his wife. A choice that finally fell to Micra rather than Ford Fiesta, as it came with a FM radio as standard, and you'll see that radio is still fitted into the car today. In 1995 it was passed into the side of the car finally got used in the museum, and it still only has 66,000 miles. Right, now we're moving on to the Honda Civic Type R. It's based on the 10th generation Civic and the 5th Type R with its aggressive front-looking wheel. With a winged carbon fibre effect splitter with a red active line, static dark 500 got a new air vent at the nose of the car, new air tape on the hood, and an air scope sighted centrally in the trapezoid recess. Large wheel arches, a carbon fibre effect diffuser which runs below the driver's console, three tailpipes. On the 3rd of April 2017, a pre-production Type R achieved a lap time of 7 minutes 43 on the Nürburgring, almost 7 seconds faster than its predecessor, so it's a new record for front-wheel drive cars. This car was finally donated to Now moving on to the special guest, which is the 2020 Ford Mustang GT. This is from the British Motor Show team. They very kindly going to drive it around for us. This American muscle car has an amazing 500 brake horsepower and holds the Guinness World Record for the fastest time to 5 stunts in a car. Ford Mustang was born in 1964 and has been in production since then. It's Ford's 5th best-selling car and it's been in production since 2002. Its most famous outing was built starring Steve McQueen dashing through the streets of San Francisco. It was also featured in the Bond film. Alongside a Dodge Charger, which also featured in that chase. This car is from 2020 and it's the 6th generation. It's a V8. 2023, the car was part of the project called Can You Run a V8 Sustainably? According to sustained fuels were used to run the car 6 months prior to the British Motor Show team are with us all week, and they have activities and reception, and the museum will be joining them in Salisbury in June and in Farnborough in concludes our running vehicle display. We hope you've enjoyed our running vehicle display today. Thank you for watching. We have a load more events at the museum, so please look at the website or a leaflet in reception. We'll now be opening the paddock for you to have a closer look at all the cars, but also we've got the go-kart. We have, everyone should be very knowledgeable, so please ask those questions. We ask you to be careful around the vehicles, they are quite delicate, but other than that, thank you very much for watching.